everyone, welcome to the Meeple Society. My name is Katie.
And I am Greg.
Today we are playing Project L. This is a game we picked up on one of our recent road trips. It is actually very easy to play, very intuitive. We're going to walk you through how to play, give you a brief rules overview. But before we get started, please feel free to like and subscribe for us. Click the bell icon if you want notification of future content as it becomes available. And let's get started. So the goal of the game is to, well, obviously to get points. The game is basically a polyomino puzzle building game, is the easiest way to describe it. The tiles are all double layered. So you're going to, all the pieces click into place quite nicely. It's a very satisfying feeling, actually. So you start the game out with 2 rows of tiles. You've got your white tiles, which are your lower point score, a little easier usually. And then you've got your larger puzzles in the black tiles, the black back ones. For 2 players, you start the game out with 12 of these. The game comes with even more. If you play 3-player, you start with 14, and I think 4-player is 16 tiles down. The game ends when this stack is gone, when this black stack is gone. That triggers the end of the game anyway. So I've got the pieces are all divided up into basically their size. Everybody starts with 1 yellow and 1 green, a level 1 and a level 2 piece. You get 3 actions on your turn. There are 5 possible actions. You get to choose between those to take 3. You can do the same action more than once. The first possible action is to take a puzzle. So you can pick any of these 8 puzzles here they're on display as one of your actions, or you can choose from the top of one of the 2 stacks. Another action you can take is to take a level 1 piece from the supply, or you can upgrade a piece you already have. So I can upgrade my level 1 into a level 2, or I can upgrade my level 2 into one of the 2 level 3s. Or if I have a level 3, I can upgrade that into one of the 5 level 4s. Another option is to place a piece. So once I have a puzzle on my player board, I can choose to place a piece in my puzzle, however I want to do it. You can place more than 1 piece in an action. There is also the master action, which we'll explain a little more as we get to it, but enables you to play more than 1 piece during one action. And then one action that is not listed on the board that you can do is to use an action to basically wipe the board. You can clear out any one of the 2 rows if you don't like what's there, and replace them from the top of the stack, putting the ones that you took out on the bottom of the stack for future use. That is essentially how the game runs. Like I said, the game ends when this stack is gone. At that point, we finish the round, and then we play one more round. And then there is a special piece at the end of it that we'll kind of explain when we get there, where you get a chance to use whatever pieces you have to finish off your boards. And then highest point value wins. So we'll explain that when we get to it. So player boards explain all your actions very nicely. It also explains the upgrades of each of the pieces. I like that. When we distributed the boards, I ended up with the one marked first player. So I'm going to go first. So I think as my first action, oh gosh, I think I'm going to just start with this guy here. So each of the boards have a point value up in the corner of them. That's how many victory points these are worth at the end of the game. It also has an immediate reward pictured in the other corner. So when I fill the puzzle, then when I fill this puzzle up, I'm going to get this piece from the supply. So that's one action. 2 actions. I think I'll just fill this puzzle up. So I'm going to place 2 actions is to place 1 piece. My third action is to place my second piece. So that finishes this puzzle. Upon completing the puzzle, you immediately clear it and gain your reward. I'm going to gain that from the supply, and then I flip this over into my victory point pile. Right, that's my 3 actions.
I am going to take this one for one action and this one for two actions. And for my third action, put the green double piece there to finish that off,
Okay.
which gives me another green piece.
Okay.
A 2x1 or 1x2 or
yep.
whatever they want to call it.
Yep. Okay, so for my first action, I'm going to take this guy here, which again is no victory points. It seems to be a pattern already. And for my second action, I'm actually going to take that guy. So that's two actions. For my third action, I will go ahead and place a piece right there. All right, your turn.
I am going to take this piece here for one action. Second action, place this one on here. And the third action, I will place the other green on here to finish this puzzle off to get me a 4x4 square.
Let's see. I think for my first action, I'll go with this guy. Second action, I'm actually going to I'm going to take a master action for my second action. Now, master action states that you can place up to one piece in each of your clear puzzles, in each of your unfinished puzzles. So I only have two pieces to place, so I can't place in all three, but that's okay. I'm going to place one here, and I'm going to place one here, and then this guy just won't get one right now. But that finishes this guy off, so I take him off. I get one of the blue 4s. That's done. And then I have a third action available to me. So for that third action, I'm going to place this guy right here, which gives me one of the pink 4s. Okay. All right. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to take this one. This
big guys already.
And then place one here. A green one and my other green one there. I don't finish it off because I still got a spot open.
Right. Okay. I'm going to a lot of green ones up there. That the rewards are the green, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to take this guy. We're going to go ahead and start working on one of these big ones. That's one. And my second action, looking at the pieces I have, I think I'm going to take this guy here. And for my third action, I'm going to go ahead and just finish this guy off.
Okay.
So that gives me a green one.
My first action is going to be a master action. So I'm going to put this here and this here. That finishes that one off.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a 3-point, level 3 orange one. Which for my second action is, I had a plan.
Always.
Is I'm doing this. And then I will put for my third action there, which will give me a third one of those of the green doubles.
Okay.
And that is my actions.
All right. Let's see what we got here. I don't feel like I've got very many pieces going here. I think I'm going to spend one action to upgrade this green to a blue. And then I will do a master action. Place this guy and this guy. Place that one there and that one right there. And then I've got one more action. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap him up, I guess, and we'll finish off him. That gives me another green one.
All right, I'm going to take this one for one action. A master action for my second. Well, no, let's see here. What did I want to do here? Yes, a master action for my second action, which I will put that there and I'll put that there. And for my third action, I will do that there,
Okay.
which will finish off this level 4 purple one.
Red's trying to escape there.
Yep, they always are.
Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to try. This is my first action. Why not? Let's do that as my second action. And for my third action, I will do a master action. So I'm going to place him here because why not? That makes total sense. We're going to place that one right there. And I will place this guy right there, right there. I'll place him right there. Okay, that's all three. And then this guy finishes off, so I get another blue.
Mhm.
All right.
So I'm going to take this one, do a master action. I'm going to go there with the 2 and do the 4 there. Then for my third action,
Finish
go
him off.
there, finish
Yep.
him off, and then I got a level 4 little orange Z.
Okay. I'm going to take this guy for 1. For 2, I'm going to do a single action here. And for 3, I'm going to do a master action to go here and here, which will finish this guy off and give me one of these orange ones.
Okay,
All right.
I think I'm going to take this one for 1, master action for 2. I'll put this guy there, this guy here, and for my third action, finish off this one to
Okay.
get a level 3 blue one. There we go.
Okay. All right. Well, for my first action, I'm going to go ahead and finish this guy off. That gets me a level 1 yellow, but 5 points at the end of the game.
Mhm.
And let's see, for my second action, I will go ahead and take this guy. And for my third action, oh yeah, we'll take that guy.
I had a feeling. Okay, so I am going to take this one here
Okay.
and master action, 1 there, 1 here, and for my third action, going here,
Finish that one off. yeah.
finish this one off to give me a 4x4 square red one.
All right. I am going to start off with a master action and go do 1, 2, because that makes total sense. And for this one, we'll go 3. Nah. I'll do this one. 3 right there. Okay. And then that's one action. My second action, we'll go ahead and place that there to finish that one off. And for my third action, I'll take this guy and place him right there. So that finished. Okay, so I finished these 2 off. So I've got a green and put that red back where he belongs and the blue L again.
I'm going to take this one, master action. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to go here, and then third action is to go there.
Okay. Oh, turn that back over. All right, first action, I'm going to go ahead and, well, no, let's save that for a master action. Let's see, what can we do here? Take this guy. It's 1.
Oh, we only have 3 of those left.
Mhm.
Our
I'm gonna
table's
go.
squeaking.
2. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Okay.
That's 2. And for my third action, I'm gonna do a master action now. I'm gonna place a green one there. I'm gonna place a green one here, and I'm gonna place a green one here. But that finishes off this one, which gets me another level 3.
I'm going to do a master action.
Okay,
One here that finishes that off, and then I'll put one right there. This finishes off. So I'm
okay.
going to get a white one,
Or a yellow one.
a yellow one. So that was one action. 2 actions to go here. My third action is to go there.
Okay,
Let's fill this in.
yep. One action is to take this guy. I think my second action is going to be upgrading this blue to this guy. And my third action is going to be a master action where I go 1, 2, and let's see what's going to work best over here. I think we're going to go 3. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, I finished this guy off. So I get another blue one.
Let's take this one.
Ooh,
Yes, I know.
that triggers.
The end
Okay.
of the game.
So when this happens, we finish this round. And then we
Get
so
one more
basically he
round.
finishes his turn. And then we get one more round, and then we go into the final piece of it, which I'll explain. So finish your turn.
I am going to do this one as well. And do a master action for my
Okay.
third round. So there. And there. And there.
Okay,
I finish this one off.
okay. Which gets
I
you
get
a
a
blue
blue
and
3.
4 points. Okay.
And there you go.
Okay, so now
Now
we have
this is
one
the
more round.
Final round.
Yep. All right. So as we go into the final round, there are
Mhm.
no more black ones to fill this in. We each take one more turn like normal. And then when the final round is over, we do what's called finishing touches. At that point, you can take any number of actions you want to put any number of pieces into your boards and into your unfinished puzzles. However, for every piece you put in that way, you lose a point. So you want to try and complete whatever you can on this last round. So now you still get your victory points during finishing touches. You just don't get, obviously you don't get the rewards.
Mhm.
Okay, so that being said, is it worth trying to grab anything to finish it with the pieces I have? I don't think so. I think I may just work with what I've got. Okay, so I'm going to do a master action, do that and that. That's one action. 2 actions is going to be that, and my third action is going to be that. Okay, so that finishes this one off, which gets me the blue one, which at this point is not going to do much. Okay, so that's my last turn.
All right, so I'm going to do a
Master
master
action,
action.
okay.
So here's one. And how do I want us to face this one? This is 2. So that's one action.
Mhm.
So, oh, there was a way I thought I had it to where I only had to place, I could have finished both of them off. Okay, so
That's 2.
that's 2 actions.
Mhm. You got 1 action
And
left.
then the third action is to
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. So then you finish him off. He's done.
Yep. I get a green, which
For
doesn't
what it's
matter
worth,
now.
yeah.
Because I don't need
Well,
it.
if you had a bunch of puzzles in front of you for
Yeah.
finishing touches, yes, that
Well,
would
that's
make
what I
a
was
big
looking for to
difference.
do, and I did not draw. So
Yeah. Nope. Okay. So now we go into finishing touches. We each get the opportunity to place any number of pieces down to finish off the puzzles we have from our general supply, from our personal supply.
I think you got more.
But again, remembering that anything you place comes off your final victory point total. So I only need to place 1 to finish this guy off, and he's done.
So do I.
So we each lose 1 point at the end of the game. But now at this point, all you do is score. We each started at -1 for having placed something during finishing touches. We go through and add up our points. Those guys aren't worth anything. All right, so that is Project L. Like I said, very simple game. It plays very, very quickly. Average time is 20 to 40 minutes, and I think 40 minutes would really be pushing it,
The box
honestly.
says 30.
I would say 30 minutes. Okay.
So it's in
Box says
between.
30. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know where I read 20 to 40, but that's okay. So super simple. Hope this was informative for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, from those of us at the Meeple Society, we will catch you on the next playthrough.